Donald Trump is expecting a great meeting with Chinese President Xi Jinping, even as his Asia tour is reaching grand finale. A Chinese foreign ministry spokesperson said that the country is willing to work together with the U.S. to ensure that this meeting yields positive outcomes. In fact, remember, this is a high-stakes meeting that Donald Trump is having. This is the most important meeting that he's having as part of his South Asia tour. This is the first meeting that is happening between Donald Trump and Xi Jinping as part of Donald Trump's second term. Remember, these are the world's two largest economies which have been struggling to resolve the protracted trade conflict, which has also seen triple-digit tariffs being imposed upon each other. However, there's been a truce of late between both the sides. So what are the key issues on the table? Well, for the United States is going to be de-escalation of trade tensions, fentanyl flow from China into the United States, easing of expanded export controls on rare earth materials, which has been a cause of concern for U.S. given that many of its industries are getting impacted by those export restrictions. And then the issue of soybean imports into China is also going to be likely brought up by Donald Trump, given the fact that China has been the largest buyer of U.S. soybean. It reached $12.5 billion in 2024, but it got halted in May. And then Chinese purchase of Russian energy is going to be another concern from the United States side. For China, the bigger concerns remain US's restriction on exports of AI chips, advanced technology, United States position on Taiwan as well, and then, of course, the fees that's being charged for Chinese-built ships for docking at U.S. ports, and of course the finalization of the TikTok deal that got signed, that got finalized. But what is going to be the layout of that? That is going to be looked at by both the sides. So this is something that, of course, global markets are also watching. Economy watchers are also having, given the fact that the ramifications that these talks will have on the global economy.
All right. Thank you so much, Sumita, for getting us all those details. Those are the live visuals that we are getting to see on the big meet and the big event that is awaited. And we'll definitely keep you updated more on that. We're moving on to another news flow. We're in